What's up? Today on Tease Time, we're going to do an unboxing slash install of a turbo blanket by PTP. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Tease Time. I'm TJ. Today we have an unboxing slash install of our PTP turbo blanket that I've had sitting around for a little bit. So today's the day we're gonna open the box and actually install it. And hopefully what I ordered is inside the box, because I didn't even open the box yet to verify that it was the right turbo blanket. But the vehicle in question is Percy the van here, 6.7 liter Cummins. Yeah, so the purpose of a turbo blanket is to keep your underhood temperatures cool, your surrounding components cool, because the turbo produces so much heat. So supposedly it's supposed to actually have some performance benefits, because with air and velocity of air, warmer air tends to move quicker. So inside the turbo, you have your cool side and you have your hot side. The blanket goes on the hot side, so it keeps all that heat inside the turbo where it's supposed to be. And velocity wise, higher temperatures should flow quicker. So that, and then also there's the protection of the plastic components, like your wire looms, your wire components, and even like your intake temperatures will stay lower, because it's keeping the heat in the turbo where it's supposed to be, away from everything else that prefers to be cooler. So inside of the box here, let's see what this is. I want you guys to see. Okay, so we have our turbo blanket. It's a lava turbo blanket, stainless steel springs included. And well, you have to order them additionally. I believe they come with them, but I ordered them additionally just in case they weren't in there. And the turbo that I have in here is for a HE351VE. So yeah, that's that. This is just a receipt. You open up the box, and then we have our hardware. It comes with a sticker. Let's see what this is all about here. A little brochure for additional products that they sell. Got that. And then it's just a little letter. Thank you for your purchase. Thank you for purchasing our turbo blanket. Here at PTP, we take pride in our products and strive to ensure a high level quality in everything we sell. We provide a 1-year warranty covering any defects or problems occurring within your properly installed turbo blanket during normal operation. I don't think I've had it that long, for a year, so it should still be under warranty. But this is just a please take caution, contact information, disclaimers. But it's pretty self-explanatory what it is, what to do. And this is the turbo blanket. So this is Lava Edition. This keeps all the heat inside. There's that. This is a monster. So it should fit. So installation is pretty simple, where I'm going to... Hope I don't jinx myself and say pretty simple, but the stainless steel springs, you put it around the blanket, and it springs on there, and it keeps it on. Like, this doesn't have to be clamped tight, so if you're using like safety wire, you don't have to like hammer it on. The main purpose is just to keep it in place. And that's about it. The hardest part would probably just be getting to the turbo, but lucky for me, Percy the van here on the Freightliner, I can access my engine from like right under the dash here. So we're gonna get stuff flipped around and pointed at the top of the engine and the top of the turbo, and we'll see how simple it goes. But yeah, that's everything in the box. Some stickers, some springs, a turbo blanket. And yeah, I think I explained everything, what the purpose of this is. To keep pretty much underhood temperatures, you want to keep them as low as possible safely, you know. So it's just the main benefit of this, for me anyway, not even performance wise, where I just say like with the velocity of like hotter air flows quicker, so the turbo should spool a little quicker and kick out all the exhaust a little quicker. But my main thing is just keeping underhood temperatures cool and like the surrounding components cool. So that's the reason, my main reason for this. So let's get at the install. right, so this is the factory heat shield. There's 2 bolts, one there, one there. Most likely these are about to get snapped because they've been on there with the heating cycle of it, and just in general, I'll be surprised if those don't snap, but if they do, it doesn't matter because the blanket will go over all of this, and I don't plan on reusing this anyway. But all the components like this, these are like your coolant lines and everything else. You want to keep those cool because the heat shield is protecting the heat this way, but the blanket will protect it coming down the sides and the tops. So that's what we're gonna do. If you just saw that. Yeah, but let me find, I believe, what is that, an Allen key, probably like a number 5 or something. Yeah, that's a 5mm. I am surprised that didn't snap. And bada boom, bada bing, the turbo blanket's installed, it's in. It wasn't too difficult to install. Like the main issue I had was installing like the front spring, the retaining spring that holds the blanket on. For the rear one, it wasn't an issue, but for the front one, I ended up having to like connect the top mount and then stretching the spring out itself. And at the bottom mount point of the spring, I put a zip tie and then fed the zip tie down to the point where I could get my hands onto it to pull it down far enough where I could get my needle nose pliers onto it and then get it clipped on to the bottom mount point of the turbo blanket. So that was my main issue. Your vehicle is dependent on like the layout, so it might not be that bad for you, but for me that was my main issue. So other than that, it went on pretty smooth. The construction seems pretty good. It didn't rip or anything like when I was massaging it into place. So that is a good sign. And this is what we have right here. So this is our turbo blanket, and then you see all like the surrounding parts right here, like our shock absorber right here. This is the cold side of our turbo, our intake right here. So that should help keep the intake temperatures low, and then also for like our coolant lines up there. You have like wire looming and stuff like that. So like the main purpose is to keep the under hood temperatures low. So that was like my main reason why I installed the turbo blanket, but there's other benefits like it increases like the exhaust velocity to kind of help it spool the bill boost quicker. But like I'm not really too concerned with that. My main thing is just reliability and longevity of the van. So that's why I installed it. So if you're looking into getting a turbo blanket, look up PTP. They have different sizes for your turbo applications. They're built to fit like certain turbos. So like the fit and the quality is real good, especially like the fit. So you're not just getting like one generic size where you hope it fits and it's like extra loose or it's too tight. So the fit is real good. I appreciate it. So if you have any questions, hit up the comments section below. But until the next time, I'll see you later. Peace, TJ.